What do we have here? Build Brick Hill. A mysterious new portal appeared in Green Hill Zone. Join this week to collect bricks to build a new world. So I came into game and I see that Brick Hill is in the process of being built. I've currently contributed 6 bricks. See, I'm actually helping out. But we have to go around the map and collect these Lego bricks in order to unlock the new world. Because we have a multi-week campaign coming to Sonic Speed Simulator that's going to feature Lego Sonic. So tons of skins, brand new world. It's about to get pretty crazy. In addition to that, we have 2 brand new Riders themed skins to unlock. So let's go ahead and do it. All right. So I definitely had to come back for this event. So let's see what's going on here. So you collect and you go right here and you drop it off. We have 53,000. We're actually doing pretty good considering the update just came out. So I'm going to try my best to help you guys out. I don't know if I'm going to be around for the Lego event. I'm going to try my best. I'm going to be on vacation. I'm a little disappointed. If I miss it out, that's like the one update I really want to play. But let's see what we have to do to unlock these rider skins. I trust you guys to take care of business to get those Lego skins. So first thing we have to do for the Extreme Riders is collect rings in Diamond Terminal. All right, let's go ahead and do that. And so I arrived in Diamond Terminal. The place certainly looks a little bit different. It seems like when in doubt, you break the glass in case of emergency and bust out Diamond Terminal for some Sonic Speed Simulator quests. The first thing I had to do is run around the map and collect rings. I mean, obviously I'll have no problem doing that considering the fact that I have the infinite magnet. I saw a bunch of these trophies while I was running around, so I'm not really sure exactly what these are for, but I'm sure they're going to be useful at some point in time. All right, how we doing Diamond Terminal? What are these guys doing over here? I guess everyone's in here, you know, doing the new quest. This world is crazy. I kind of forgot about it, you know? It's been a while, especially with the new 2.0 mechanics. I feel like it works pretty well. So did we get the rings? No, we have to collect. I have my event. Wait, let me put on my event stat real quick. Of course, we have to put that on. So I did what I did best and put on my event chow. Hopefully, this will be enough to get me through this event quicker. I'm hoping that they're not going to make me collect them all individually. But it looks like my hypothesis was correct. After equipping my event chow, I can now run around the map and get this done a little bit faster than before. So with that being said, you're just going to have to let me cook for a hot second. Hopefully, we can find rings. I don't even know where they are, to be honest. I mean, I guess the grind rails will help us out because we don't have to move around that much. So that's cool, I guess, right? Yeah. Where are the rings in this map? There's really not as many as you would have thought. I think we'll be good. I think we're at, what are we at right now? We are at 700. We're good. We're halfway done. So I was running around for a while. I didn't even realize that I unlocked the next task. Now we have to earn grind rail points in Diamond Terminal. So that could be, you know, there is a lot of grind rails. They're pretty much everywhere you look. So as long as you stay in a good path, we should be able to do this. Some of you may not know this, but if you switch over to Grind Shoe Sonic, quite possibly one of my favorite skins in the game, you allegedly get more grind rail points. So I'm going to make sure to equip him. And then I was off to the races. But, you know, the grind rails are not as continuous as you would think. So hopefully we can find a good spot and maybe just farm it out. I don't know. Maybe okay for the interim, but actually, as a matter of fact, I got this big idea. How could I forget this? If you go to the top of the map, let's see if that infamous spot is still there. Everyone knows this. If you're an SSS 1.0 player, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. I just have to find my way over to the top. This place is like a damn maze. But I see some players up here that have the same exact idea as I do. You see them spinning around. How in the world can I just... Oh, man. I think I should maybe go... Can I put my tornado in here? No, I can't. All right, so I'm going to swap over to Tails, right? Watch what I'm going to do here, guys. We're going to swap over to Tails, and we're going to... Does he fly? Oh, yeah, he does fly. Okay. Just not the way I wanted him to. Come on, ready? Go, Tails. Yes. Yeah. All right, we made it to the top, and now we can farm this out. So, you know, I'm a little rusty. It's been a while, so it kind of took me a little bit to figure that out, but we are good. Let's grind it out. No pun intended, until we do the next task. So I grinded and I grinded and I grinded, and it was very satisfying to see my grind rail points go up. But the next step is to unlock the Extreme Rider's tail. So what will the next task be? Come on, come on. I'm getting a little dizzy here, guys. I'm like, dude, what the hell? By the way, for those of you watching, I finally made a club in this game. Where is it? Club? Real classic Sonic drip. It's all messed up, man. Someone stole my club name or whatever. But I have a club now, so maybe we'll get that going. Anyways, what are we at, guys? We completed it. So now we have to complete the Metal Madness drag race 8 times. Is there a way to queue that up specifically? Honestly, I wasn't quite sure, so I went over to the race world in hopes that I would be able to find the Metal Madness drag race, but all I see is the Metal City race. So I'm gonna have to queue up and hopefully get lucky. Where are the new races? All right, here we go. Metal Madness drag race. All right, cool. Thank goodness. So we officially made it into the Metal Madness drag race. Can't say I've ever played it, but it should be interesting. I'm not always a huge drag race guy, but sometimes they can make them interesting. Like right now we have some platforms to go down here. So it's something, right? Look at that. There's certainly some skill here. You know, that's all we can really ask for with these drag races. If you're gonna make them, you know, make some skill involved. Like there's some platforms you can do some ledge dashing. So this is actually one of the cooler ones, I would say. It's still going too. It's kind of lengthy. I like it though. They make good use of the slopes, platforms. It's cool. And we got it again. All right, guys, give me a little bit. I'm gonna, you know, do this off camera. And we made sure to do just that. We grinded and we grinded and we grinded. I certainly do enjoy the new racetrack, so it actually wasn't a big deal to play this 8 times. But I'm locked in, so we're able to complete our task and unlock the Extreme Rider's Tales. How does the skin look? Well, I think he's pretty cool. But our journey in the Diamond Terminal was far from over. The next quest that we had to complete was unlock 500 trophies in Diamond Terminal. Surely my event stat will work, right? Let's take a look. Well, let's see if this guy flies real quick. Does he fly? Oh, does he have a double jump and a fly? Ooh. Ooh. Very cool. All right. Anyways, so we have to get the trophies now. So I see one right here. And I get 4 at a time. So my event stat is working. So I don't think this is going to be too difficult. But also, this tail skin essentially has like a triple jump. If you think about it. This is the first skin to have a triple jump, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. But nice. So the trophies are pretty plentiful in this map. Oh, hey. Hey. Trophies are pretty plentiful because I'm pretty sure they have like an icon indicator too. So we won't really have any trouble finding them. And I don't think it's really going to take us that long to finish this. So that's nice. Do they want me to go underwater? Oh, yo, what the hell's going with that fish, bro? What the hell was that? That was kind of funny though. And thus we ran around the map, but we did learn one thing. This new tail skin is actually really fun to use because now it has this double flight ability. It's basically like one of the best like normal skins in the game. Collecting the trophies wasn't too bad though, and luckily the event stat is working, so it seems like we're going to be able to finish this with ease, and that's just what we did. All right, we've been at this for a little bit, but we got our final trophies. So what is the final task on our list? And that is to complete the Metal Harbor race 8 times. I think we can do that. We made it into Metal Harbor. I had to switch into SA2 Sonic. Can't say I have much experience with this track. I don't think I've even made a video on it, so this should be pretty fun. All right, here we go. Yeah, this racetrack definitely looks very impressive for this. Look at this. Oh, the visuals look pretty good too. I like how this looks, man. And there's multiple routes on this track, which is very cool. I don't know what the optimal route is though. I'm sure Sonic Speed Simulator glitch hunters have already broken this map and probably beaten the racetrack in -5 seconds. But for me, I'm going to play this as legit as possible. Oh my, okay, where am I going? All right, I'm playing mouse and keyboard. We got to fix that. Luckily, we can't die, so we can actually make it back onto the map. Dude, I'm rusty. I'm a very rusty player. It's not looking too good for me. We're gonna go over this because that's gonna slow us down. Yeah, I see that left route over there. This has to be the most intricate racetrack that has ever been designed for this game. Finally, we got something that surpasses the quality in terms of original tracks as the original Metal Madness race. It's just crazy. Do I go left, right? Like, I don't know. I need to min-max my route or something. I mean, this grind rail will make it easy. Plus, we got some automated stuff. Can I just do this? This should take us into the end. Boom, done. All right, so we just have to do that 7 more times. Not too bad. And so we grinded the brand new, very impressive Metal Harbor racetrack 7 more times, and then we were able to unlock the brand new Shadow skin. So let's go test it out. All right, let's test him out. Extreme Rider Shadow. Look at him. There he is in all of his glory. Very cool looking skin. Honestly, though, nothing's going to top that tail skin. If I'm being real with you guys. Let's see. He has a double jump, right? Of course he does. He has the, he has his extreme gear. You know his shoes are the extreme gear. Question. Here's a good question. Can he go on a hoverboard? Yeah, he can. I was going to say. Because technically his shoes are the, is the gear. But regardless, here's the Extreme Rider Shadow skin. To be honest, this is the main skin of the update. But let's be real, that tail skin is super good. And it's better than this one. Its attributes are better. But regardless, that's the event. As far as the Lego stuff, guys, we're halfway there. We're about to unlock the new Lego Brick Hill Zone. I hope I'll be able to play next week. No guarantees, though. Probably not, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Regardless, I'll play it when I get back. So thank you, guys, and we'll see you soon.